Hi guys. In this video I will take about amazing top 10 renewable energy controllers. I hope this video will help you to make the right decision. If so, give me a like and subscribe to my channel. Also turn notification on to receive amazing top 10 products videos. Renogy Rover Solar Charge Controller Die-cast aluminum design ensuring excellent heat dissipation and Renogy maximum power point tracking technology with a high tracking efficiency of up to 99% and peak conversion efficiency of 98%. It is the best charging solution even in cloudy environments where the max power point of the solar panels will fluctuate all day. Automatically detects 12 volts or 24 volts DC system voltages, and the LCD screen and multiple LED indicators display the solar charging and battery operation information, customizable parameters, and error codes meant to safeguard your system. The self-diagnostic capability can assess and protect against reverse polarity, battery overcharging, battery overdischarging, overload, short-circuiting, and reverse current. Victron Energy Solar Charge Controller. A solar charger gathers energy from your solar panels and stores it in your batteries. Using the latest, fastest technology, SmartSolar maximizes this energy harvest. The Victron Energy SmartSolar Charge Controller will even recharge a severely depleted battery. It can operate with a battery voltage as low as 0 volts, provided the cells are not permanently sulfated or otherwise damaged. By constantly monitoring the voltage and current output of your solar, PV, panels, MPPT technology ensures that every drop of available power is rinsed out of your panels and harvested for storage. EPEVER MPPT Charge Controller. EPEVER 40A MPPT Solar Charge Controller. MT50 Remote Meter Temp Sensor Cable RTS300R47K3.81A. MT50 Remote Meter Automatic Identify the controller and display relevant parameter data, diversified load control modes, manual control, light on/off, light on timer, time control. RTS Temp Sensor Acquisition of battery or controller, temperature for undertaking temperature compensation of control parameters, 2022 upgraded version support. Choose Lithium types by controller buttons directly. You could also contact with vendor Golan Century services to get program firmware upgrade file, then you could set old version controllers Lithium types by controller buttons too. EPEVER MPPT 40A Solar Charge Controller. Charge Controller 40A Max Input Power, 520 watts/12 volts, 1040 watts/24 volts. Max Input Voltage, 100 volts. Real-time energy recording and statistical. 40A MPPT Solar Charge Controller 12 volts/24 volts auto. Auto control system to limit the charging power and current go over the rated value. Lead acid, sealed, AGM, gel, flooded, user and lithium. Battery temperature compensation function to ensure the controller's life. It protect the battery from being overcharged by the solar modules and overdischarged by the loads. PowMr MPPT Charge Controller 100% MPPT 60A Solar Charge Controller. Intelligent controller with high performance automatic battery voltage detection. 12 volts/24 volts/36 volts/48 volts. Make sure battery's voltage more than 12 volts to boost controller and make sure battery has enough power to self-detection when connected to the controller. Troubleshooting function and LCD display and can help users not only check the whole system operating data and statuses but also quickly identify system faults and modify parameters. Renogy 10A 12V24V PWM Negative Ground Solar Charge Controller automatically detects 12 volts or 24 volts DC system voltages, and the LCD screen and multiple LED indicators display the solar charging and battery operation information, customizable parameters, and error codes. Smart 4-stage PWM charging, bulk, boost, float, and equalization, increases battery life and improves system performance. Intelligent protection against reverse polarity, overcharging, short circuit, and reverse current. Which makes it easy to install virtually anywhere. Deep cycle sealed, AGM, gel, flooded and lithium battery option ready. PowMr MPPT Charge Controller 30A 30A MPPT Charge Controller. Negative ground max input current, 30A, max input solar power 360 watts when your battery is 12 volts, 720 watts 24 volts. 50 volts, real-time energy recording and statistical with tracking efficiency no less than 99.9% and 12 volts/24 volts auto identifying system voltage. Compatible with lithium, sealed, gel and flooded battery. Automatically lower charging power and control charging current to the rated level if input power exceeds a certain level and the charging current is larger than the rated current. SUNYIMA 40A MPPT solar charge controller using innovative MPPT technology, high tracking efficiency up to 99%. Please refer to the information if you are not familiar with MPPT technology. There are many kinds of MPPT technology. Our solar controller MPPT technology is to detect the maximum charging current, not the boost type or the automatic charging of the solar panel voltage. This controller is 12 volts/24 volts, 12 volts/24 volts automatically adapt. First connect the battery, then connect the solar panels. When you first use it, make sure the battery has enough voltage so that the controller can recognize the correct battery type. PowMr Srne 60A MPPT charge controller LED troubleshooting indicators and LCD display can help users not only check the whole system operating data and statuses but also quickly identify system faults and modify parameters. When the input power exceeds a certain level and the charging current is larger than the rated current, the controller will automatically lower the charging power and bring the charging current to the rated level. 1 key restore factory default. This MPPT charge controller work with Bluetooth module, which can pair with Android and iPhone to real-time monitor solar panel/battery/load states and display the daily power generation curve and battery voltage curve. GHB 20A 12 volts 24 volts solar charge controller LCD screen display. This solar panel charger controller with LCD to display all parameters. The LCD has rich contents. The users can intuitively know the working condition of the controller. The LCD display is with built-in energy-saving backlight LCD. Display better, more clear, more beautiful, more modern and more power efficient. Please correctly connect the positive and negative terminals. Make sure all terminals are connected tightly.